Welcome back to my channel, guys. I am so happy to show you this sectional couch that I made. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make one part of the couch, and then if you would like to do this, then you will make two to complete the sectional. I am first starting off with a piece of plywood. It is 32 by 49 inches, and I also pre-drilled holes around the perimeter, 5 in the front and 3 on each side. Next, I got a 6-foot piece of lumber from Home Depot, and I had them cut it in 16 inches. And I needed a total of 11 for this part of the sectional. So all I'm doing now is drilling the nails inside of the wood. So after that part is done, I am going back with my drill and pre-drilling 2 more holes to make it more secure. And also, the reason why these pieces of lumber look longer is because I had to take them back off and re-drill them in because the couch was way too tall. Correction, I had to take them back off and saw them shorter. They were 25 inches and I made them 16 inches. And I know what you're thinking, why would I make it that tall? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Next, I got this piece of fence wood from Home Depot, and I got it because it's flat and it will allow me to drill my nails into the lumber boards. So I did the front and then I did the sides. And I'm going to be leaving the back open until the very end, just so I can have access to go in back of the couch. So this is how it looks when the boards are on. Next, I needed fabric that I was going to like on a couch, so I went to Amazon and I got this gray blanket. And I'll leave the link in the description box below. So I'm also adding batting and then my foam, and then I am adding the plywood. And the foam was actually a bed topper and I just cut it to size. So I'm just taking my stapler and stapling around the perimeter and making sure that everything looks nice. And y'all, I had a hell of a time making this couch, and I say that because I went through 3 drills. The first one went out on me, it didn't work anymore. The second one wasn't strong enough, and then the third one was amazing, but it was just a process. Next, I laid the cushion on the ground, and now I'm just putting the base on top, and I'm gonna take my drill and drill the nails in around the perimeter. So after I drilled in the nails to the top, I turned the couch back over, and now I'm going to be covering these panels to put in the front of the couch. So here's some more fabric. I'm just going to be taking my batting and cutting out a piece of fabric and stapling it on the board. And a good way to make sure your panels will fit correctly on your couch is by measuring how long your couch is and then dividing it by however many panels you would like. So remember, if you don't find the correct fabric that you want, you can always just get a blanket. No one will be able to tell besides you and me. So when you're done, you should have a total of 8, and 8 will be for this part of the sectional. And what I'll be doing now is taking the panels and drilling them from the back to the couch. And as you can see, I drilled the panels in on the side and on the back. So now you can see this is the back of the couch. I am going to cover this with a piece of plywood just to make it more sturdy, and so I can connect my panels later. And I'll be doing the same thing to the side of the couch, the one that's not covered with the panels. I'll be putting a piece of plywood on it. Okay, that was the first part of the sectional. Now this is the second part. And as you can see, I only used 3 panels for the front and then 3 on the side. And if it's easier for you, you can just cover the whole couch with the panels, as I did the other sectional. I just didn't find it necessary because I was going to connect the two together and it wouldn't show. So the first piece of the sectional is on the left and the second piece is on the right. So I did them identical, I just chose not to put the extra panels in the other one. So now that I have both sides of the sectional, I'm going to connect them together. And now that you guys see how this looks, I'm going to move on to the back panels. And as you can see, I have different lengths and I have 2 of each. And I'm going to be covering them with my fabric and my foam and just stapling around the perimeter. And here's how they look when they are finished. And now I will be attaching the panels to the back of the couch. And you can choose whatever lengths that you would like to use. I am so in love with this couch. I'm so glad that I got to do it. I've been wanting to do it for a while now. And I am so grateful for you, my subscribers, for tuning in. And you guys always make me feel so loved, and I really appreciate that. Like always, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and cut on that notification bell. Have a great one.